So welcome to today's practice. It'll be body awareness yoga practice. We're going to start in a child's pose. And we're listening as we slow down here our attention on the inner body. This will be a flow practice where the breath initiates the movement. And of course, adapting the practice so that after our practice, we feel well. So it's natural to feel physical fatigue as we're moving, but making sure there is no pain, especially pain in the joints. So the child's pose can be adapt with the hips more up in the air and resting with forearms underneath the torso. The breath, if it's possible here, the breath is a nostril breathing. Some of us can very naturally breathe through the mouth. It is a little bit more beneficial to breathe through the nose so that the wonderful ability of the nose to be an air purifier and an air humidifier is experienced. So it protects the inner body to breathe through the nose. It keeps the inner body cleaner and more humid. Onto our hands and knees. Sensing here the physical sensation from our body. Right away, tiger stretch. So we're extending that right leg back. Inhale, chin forward. And as we exhale, tiger curl, knee towards the forehead. Inhale, extend that right leg back, chin a little forward. Exhale, knee towards the forehead. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, we're lifting that upper body. Exhale. And 2 more breaths. So for us to choose puppy downward facing dog, it would be hips over the knees. It could be a downward facing dog. The hips are moving back towards the wall behind us, and that rib cage releases forward. Head, neck, just hanging loose. Receiving these physical sensations from the inner body, which allows us to be fully present. Now, before we do that second side tiger stretch with tiger curl, Inhale into carrot posture. So it could be carrot with straight legs, maybe knees on the mat. Exhale, come all the way onto the belly. Top of the feet press down into cobra. And we're breathing here, holding in this posture. Shoulders away from the ears. Elbows back. Top of the feet press down, nice. Exhale, make it a puppy downward dog. Perhaps a downward facing dog. Knees on the mat. Tiger stretch. Inhale. Full in breath. Exhale. Knee towards the forehead. Relaxing the head. Inhale back. Lift that upper body. Exhale. Inhale. Open the front of the body. Exhale. Here, back of the spine. And 2 more breaths. And your choice, maybe a downward facing dog. So sensing what is going on around that lower back, hips, region of the body. Two more breaths. Inhale into our carrot posture. The knees can be on the mat. Exhale all the way onto the belly. We're pressing the top of the feet into the mat. Inhale into cobra. Hold and breathe. So we can even playfully put less weight in the hands. Maybe to the point where there's absolutely no body weight in the hands. And then coming to your downward facing dog. So let's bring the right foot to the inside of your right hand. Maybe first on the knees and then right foot top of the mat. Torso, arms up. Inhale. So here, first twist for this practice. The left hand is to the outside of the right knee and the right arm to the back wall. The hips could release more down towards the earth. Feel the right foot pressing down into the mat. And then we could gaze back. The right hand could be further back. So here the shoulders are above the hips. Nice. Exhale, hands along the front foot. Press the palms down. Lift the hips. We're going to take our single leg downward dog. So you're opening the hips, the right leg, knee points to the sky, It can be a straight right leg. And of course, option with that left shin form on the mat a little bit at a diagonal position. This is our puppy downward facing dog with the right leg up, so it can be more gentle version. Body awareness. The attention is on the inner body. So let's come to our carrot posture. Inhale, and of course knees can be on the mat. Exhale. Inhale, cobra. Hold and breathe here. Nice, and then downward facing dog. So we're taking the left foot to the inside of the left hand. We could bring first knees down and then left foot top of the mat. Press down through the left foot. Inhale. Rib cage, arms up. And then we're twisting. Exhale. So the right hand is to the outside of the left leg. Left arm towards the wall behind us. Breathing in. Breathing out. So many areas of the body to explore, to listen to. Exhale, hands along that front foot. Single leg downward dog. So it could be first a downward dog, and then left leg up, with the option, as I demonstrate here, of that right form, right shin on the mat. This is our puppy downward facing dog with the left leg up. Breathing in. Breathing out. So we're bringing the left hip to be more over the right hip, and perhaps we can feel how with gravity the posture here feels really different. Hopefully along that lower back, lower belly, there's a sense of release. Left foot down. Inhale, carrot posture. Knees can be on the mat. Exhale all the way down. Let's do grasshopper posture. So arms to the side, and we're lifting the whole body. Just the belly, hips on the mat. And of course, we can choose forehead on the mat. It could be even interlacing fingers behind the back. And we can feel how the belly moves with the breath. The diaphragm moves down as we inhale. Belly comes more out, and as we exhale, diaphragm moves up and belly moves in closer to the lower back. So here, hands next to the ribs, and we can choose cobra or upper facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. So that was a lot of work for that lower back. Let's bring the feet wide and playfully here, twisting the hips. From one side and then to the other side. Very good. So we're going to take that right foot top of the mat and then left foot top of the mat. And once we're here, any variation of this standing forward bend. Hopefully the upper body feels effortless here, very light and free. The legs are used to carry that body weight, so hopefully this posture feels effortless. So as we bend the knees, let's bring the elbows on the upper thighs. And then torso, arms up. Inhale. Interlace the fingers above the head, palms face up. So we're going to be lifting the ribcage, straight arms. Inhale. And as you exhale, twist to the right, bend the arms, gaze behind the legs. Drop the right arm, right elbow points down. Nice. Inhale, torso, arms up. Exhale, twist to the other side. We're bending the elbows. Breathe into that right side of the ribcage. Inhale, torso, arms up. Let's again repeat first side. Exhale. Left elbow points straight up. Inhale, ribcage, arms up. Exhale, twist to the other side. Nice. Inhale, torso, arms up. Up, up, up. Nice. And as you exhale, fold forward. Bend knees. Very good. So halfway up, inhale. You can take the hands above the knees. Lengthen front of the spine. Exhale, fold. And we're relaxing the head. Torso, arms up. Inhale. Salutation to the sun. We're opening front of the body to receive sunshine. Exhale. Hands outside the feet. And opening the back of the body. So the right leg goes up. See how it feels. All the weight on the left foot. The right leg is up. And of course, it can be just a little bit up maybe parallel to the earth. Feel how we're pressing down through the left foot, energy in the legs, good. And then balls of that right foot on the bottom of the mat. Inhale, carrot posture. Breathing here. So we can feel bones in the arms, shoulders becoming stronger. Maybe knees on the mat. Exhale, crocodile. It can be on the belly. Inhale, cobra. Perhaps upper facing dog. And as we exhale, downward facing dog. Any forward bend. So we're bringing the right foot to the inside of the right hand. It can be right leg up. And then to that inside of the right hand. All the body weight is on that right foot. Let's lift the left leg. Breathing as we're holding. This is known as the standing split. The legs are apart. How rarely it is in our daily life to have the legs apart. And then we're taking that left foot top of the mat. Beautiful. Exhale. So very familiar position. Legs next to one another. 2 more breaths here. And if you want, you could interlace the fingers behind the back or just have those arms behind the heart. How does that feel? Breathing and listening. Body awareness. So we're inhabiting our home. Let's bend the knees. And then torso, arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Here, hands to the lower back. Standing back bend. So we're engaging all the muscles, right? They're hugging all the bones, especially legs, along legs, spine. And see if you can go in a safe, but maybe a little bit more into back bend. Safe, a little bit more back bending. Nice. Inhale, shoulders over the hips. Face, again, that familiar place. Exhale, forward bend. And yes, we can bend the knees. So rediscovering this new moment. Now it's the left leg that goes up. All the way on the right foot. How does that feel to just have one leg carrying the body weight? Breathing here. Pretty rare to have those legs so apart. So we're going to softly bring the balls of the left foot at the bottom of the mat. Weight into the palms. Inhale, carrot posture. And we're holding carrot. So here, the image of a wall behind the heels, and bring the heels to press back into that wall. And then we're lifting the front of the upper thigh. I'm not passive with the legs. I'm really lifting. Quads up towards the upper thigh bones. So knees can be on the mat. Exhale, maybe all the way down. Inhale, cobra or upper facing dog. And as we exhale, downward facing dog. Or any inversion, mild forward bend. Rhythmic breath that is even. So we're going to take that left leg up, and our way to bring the left foot inside of our left hand. Let's take that right leg up, and we're taking a few breaths here. Just the left leg is working. If we can, relaxing the upper body. And if you prefer both feet, right away, carrying the weight of the upper body, absolutely choosing that right away. And then we're taking that right foot top of the mat. Exhale, fold. All the way up, inhale. And as we exhale here, arms parallel to the earth. Feeling this right here. Inhale. Exhale. Playfully balance onto the balls of the feet. Eyes on a point. And we can feel the weight of the arms. So what we're going to play with is bending the knees and then just lower the heels a little bit and lift the heels a little bit. Very attentive, heels a little lower, heels a little higher. So the situation, the experience is interesting because we're paying attention. And we're refining that sensitivity, that ability to attend to this inner experience. It's not so much that we're doing something interesting and therefore we're paying attention that brings joy. It's more the quality of the attention that brings joy. Very nice. Heels down, arms down. So we're going to simply here step the right foot to the bottom of the mat. And we can choose how wide. Some of us will do triangle. That might be just the right position. Triangle is definitely more gentle than side angle posture. And side angle posture could be form on that front thigh. And we're breathing in. And we're breathing out. So 4 more long breaths. Very nice. Let's take hands to the inside of that front left leg. So if you were in triangle, just bending the knee, left knee, and then here we go. This is known as the humble warrior. So we're releasing the option is to take more weight on the outside of the front foot and to have that left leg go a little bit out to that left side. Two more breaths. So place the hands onto the mat. Take the left foot more under the torso, hands on either side. And here we go, carrot posture. Inhale. From here, maybe downward dog. Exhale, maybe crocodile. Inhale, back bending. Body awareness, very attentive. Exhale, downward dog. So for two posture, the legs were apart. Now for a little bit, legs in this very familiar position of being together. Bringing the right foot to the inside of our right hand. And then we're lifting the back leg. Can be just a little bit. And left foot top of the mat, fold. Coming up, inhale. The sun is shining, and then hands to the side of the hips. It can be to the heart. So we're taking now that left foot, bottom of the mat. So the option of triangle, a micro bend in that front knee. Maybe side angle posture. Breathing in. Breathing out. Body awareness, our attention inhabits our inner space. Let's take the hands to the inside of our right leg. This is known as the humble warrior. Releasing the hips forward. And the weight can be more and more on the outside of our right foot and opening that right leg out. Breathing in. Breathing out. It's really nice here to relax the head. So from here, hands on either side of our right foot. Coming to carrot posture. Inhale. Exhale all the way down, or crocodile. Inhale into a long front of the body. Exhale, downward facing dog. So we're bringing that left leg to the inside of our left hand. Exhale. And then we're lifting that right leg. Inhale. Exhale, right foot top of the mat and fold. So we're going to do half moon. So here, half moon, you can use a chair, a piece of furniture. You could do half moon at the wall. Can be against even maybe a door. So what we're going to do is left foot down, right leg up. And if you gaze at the earth, the posture is so much easier. And if half moon is really not what you sense you should practice now, do another triangle. So we're really lifting everything, especially along the spine. This is the most challenging posture for this practice today. Very nice. So we're bring that back foot down and then hands inside the front leg. We're going to do a deep stretch for the quads, maybe padding underneath that right knee. If the hips are forward enough, we can bend the back leg. If my knee is underneath the hip and I bend, this is too much on this, onto that kneecap. Okay, make sure your hips are forward enough. And sometimes it feels better to take the left hand back. Breathing in. This is a lot. This is, my quad is very much a really intense sensation there in that quad. Breathing in. Breathing out. Slowly release. Here we go. Carrot. Make it hands and knees. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe all the way to the belly. Inhale your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take the right leg, foot to the inside of the right hand. Exhale. exhale. Left leg up, inhale. Exhale, left foot top of the mat and fold. Nice, so now it's the balance on the right foot. Use the wall, a piece of furniture, a chair. Gaze at the earth for stability. Breathing in. If half moon feels not right, you can always do triangle. Fully present. We're taking that back foot to the mat and then hands on the inside. Breathing here. So we could go with that left hand to the left foot. And for me, this is really hard. Hips forward. Okay, if your knee is underneath the hip, just work on taking that left and then the hips forward. For me, what's easier is to go with my right hand. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And we're slowly, hands on either side of the right foot, come to carrot. Inhale. Checking with the prana, maybe downward dog. Exhale, maybe crocodile. Inhale, upper facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. So we're coming to carrot. Inhale, and then to the belly. Maybe arms in a T shape, and that right leg is crossing behind the back. The snake is twisting, half it still. Just bending that left arm to be underneath the head if you sense that is a better posture for your left shoulder.
Yeah.
Body awareness.
Sorry, when I could hear you say that, so easy, I'm picking up one of the,
See if a longer, fuller breath is a new way to sense the inner body. And it's really nice to be able to travel inside that spacious, inner spaciousness, because how often do we have the opportunity to do so? Onto the belly. So if you want, just right away onto your second side. Otherwise, inhale, upper facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, carrot. Exhale, all the way down, arms in a T shape. Now it's the right ear on the mat and the left leg crossing behind us. Once we're in the posture, scanning the different areas of our inner body, onto the belly, and hands next to the ribs. Inhale, cobra or upper facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. In our downward dog, take a full in breath, and as we exhale, line breath. Jaw wide open. Bring the tip of the tongue towards the chin. Take a full in breath, maybe without sound effect. Eyes wide open. Stretch the eyelids and the region of the eyes. Let's turn to the right side and drop on the outer left hip. So the left leg is bent, and then that right foot to the outside of your left knee. If it's a lot for the hips, lower back, straighten the left leg, okay? Right hand behind us. Inhale tall and a cedar twist. Gaze at a point behind us. Inward gazing, really. Here we can sense air flows into the lungs, belly out, and as we exhale, navel in and up towards the lower back. Exhale, counter twist. We can relax head and then bring the right foot to the bottom of the mat, downward dog. Pivot on the feet. Lower body points to the left side. and then landing on that outer right hip, sitting, and it's the left leg crossing, so left foot outside the right knee. The right leg can be straight underneath. Inhale, tall, left hand behind the lower back. Exhale, twist. Body awareness. Takes us right away into presence. Sensing the inner body. Immediate, direct inner experience of the inside. Now as we exhale, counter twist, we can relax the head. Nice. Left foot at the bottom of the mat, downward facing dog. Your way to a seated position, so it could be just stepping outside the hands. Some of us will benefit from squatting with the hips floating up. Some of us will benefit from squatting with the hips on the earth and lift the chest this way. We're going to use maybe a rolled blanket, maybe a thick pillow or a block. As we rest on our back, let's do bridge. First, with the hips suspended up in space, 3 breaths here. Very nice. So now, restorative bridge. If you have a block, you could even perhaps choose the tallest position. So here, we're exploring, but also very kind, very gentle, right? We're not forcing. Breathing in. Breathing out. Some of us will like soles of the feet together, knees apart. So many ways to be present. It can be breath awareness. It can be body awareness. Sounds. Eyes looking, so the take us into presence, all the senses. So we're going to lengthen the breath. And some of us may choose to remain still. Otherwise, moving our prop to the side, and it could be blissful baby posture. Nice. Your favorite supine twist. Some of us will choose to cross right on top of left upper thigh. It could be left leg straight, hugging right knee. It could be legs together to the left side, bent knees or straight lines, so straight legs. Your supine twist variation. First to the left side with the legs or just the top leg on the left side. So that the right side, right ascending column is first stimulated here, deeply massaged. And then onto the back, second side. Hear the breath breathe itself. So throughout the day, we can cultivate that body awareness. Onto our back, and we can hug the knees. Shavasana, sitting up here. 10, 15 minutes perhaps of stillness. Sensing the earth, the space, giving us full support, and we're completely releasing. Gratitude for each of you. Gratitude for that luminous, infinite, formless dimension, inside and outside. And may that be safe, healthy, at peace, free, and joyful in the whole cosmos. Namaste.